Watch how I buy 2 flights for the price of 1 using my points and miles. Open up your app in Capital One and click on your points and you'll see their options you have. A lot of people think that the best option is to redeem for cash, but if I redeem for cash, I would only get $275 with Capital One. The second option that you can do is to book a trip with the bank's website. If you go in, they have a whole website dedicated to booking hotels, flights, cars, packages, but I promise you will only be getting about 1 cent per point if you do this as well, similar to the cashback option. 9 times out of 10, I choose the last option, which is to transfer my rewards to a different travel company. Here are all the options that Capital One has. There's some really good options like Choice, Japan Air, TrueBlue, Qatar, Wyndham. But for this video, I'm going to show you how I just transferred my points to Flying Blue. To transfer the points, all you do is make a Flying Blue account and then go into your Capital One app and hit your name and your membership number and transfer the number of points that you would like. Now that I transferred my points to Flying Blue, I'm going to open up the Air France website. I searched here from Dallas to London in economy for 1 person in the fall. Here, I'm going to see a cash price of a flight that is $624. That would mean I would need 62,000 points to book that flight on points. Now we're going to go back and hit pay with my miles. You'll see that there are flights for as low as 34,000 miles, which means if you were to pay cash, you would only be paying $345. So, for instance, this is how I would get 2 flights for 60,000 miles instead of paying for 1 if I were to cash out my points or if I were to pay in the travel portal with my points. This is the exact method that I use to book my family's flights to Europe and back this fall using Flying Blue and Capital One miles. Keep following along if you want to see real examples of how I travel for less using points and miles.